Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Actually, I was planning to do something else today, something different than what I have today for you. Just changed my mind for a while because I just felt like this is the right time to talk about this fragrance. Okay, the fragrance you're gonna be looking at today is another English Laundry fragrance. You know, I got four recent times, four miniature of 20 mls. Here are the four. I talked about this one right here. I think no, I talked about Notting Hill. Sorry, that was the golden bottle that goes like this. Okay, this one. So this one I told you this is a great replacement for Creed's Viking, but this has its own lighter vibe to it. Viking is a better scent definitely, but for the value I thought Notting Hill is an absolute gem, and Notting Hill came out first, so dare I say Creed perhaps took the idea. Anyway, so we'll be looking at the second one today. Is arrogant one. Okay, so I do not have a particular separate box for each. They all come in this one box. Okay, and the box I showed you before, if you haven't seen that video, it comes in a beautiful leather sort of a coated box like this. Inside four miniature set sits. All right, and they have little bit description at the back, which is what. So I've been wearing them for some time, and I think this is the one perhaps I wore the most. Surprising fact is, this fragrance, the one is called Arrogant. Okay, they said in Fragrantica there is another one from their line called Signature. So they said this is similar to that. And next suggestion was this fragrance right here, Lamal. So as you can see, I am gonna compare them obviously, and then perhaps one more fragrance. Reason for me to pick this one up, I think, I'm not sure, I didn't look at the concentration. This is the longest lasting in the line of the four that I got. Funny thing is I got the whole set for this one, particularly Oxford Blue, and I think that's not the one I like the most so far. This is the one I liked, and I'll let you know my thoughts on it. And I'll tell you one very important fact. I watched a review of Steven before I went through. I was just when I was trying it, it's in my hand. So I was watching Steven's reviews. Red Lessons, his channel is called, right? You guys know. He said he really likes it, and he has a sample from Scentbird, and he got compliments from it. You see, there's a small little dash there. I used a lot of it. I like spraying it on me because I think it's really awesome, masculine, handsome, gentlemanly fragrance. So let's look at this one. All right. So English Laundry House, I have so far, as you see, 20 ml is a like adequate amount of juice. I have ordered two more because I'm liking this house a lot. I think they are, for the prices you're getting them, they're really steal. Okay, so I ordered I think Cambridge Nights, which is sort of something like Invictus Aqua. Yet to try it, full bottle of it. And then I also ordered, I think, London. Perhaps I forgot London, or I think I forgot the name totally. I ordered two more, which are gonna be here next month, end of October. So let's look at this. Look at this bottle design. I think they all are the same, just color patterns are different. This is see-through, kind of yellowish, greenish, light greenish juice, fresh looking juice. It says Arrogant. I think the name actually sort of doesn't go with the fragrance, but I'll let you know in a bit. The cap is snug fit. You can pick it up. They have the name of the house here and who's the owner. And bottom, this one doesn't say anything. It's just the back. I really like these bottles, and the most handy part is even the miniatures come with sprayers. Without sprayers, life is difficult. So this is very snug fit, as you can see. Plastic caps, very light. Looks nice. Has a chromish feel, but it's all plastic. You got nice little atomizer here. So this spray really well. Check out this. Okay, this spray really well, and I think I really like the bottle designs of these fragrances. They look very elegant and posh. Come in very nice little box presentation. So this fragrance, let's talk about this. This is sort of, I would classify this as a aromatic fougere kind of fragrance. Okay, it has notes. Okay, I sprayed some and it's like in the air. Sniffed it. This fragrance, sort of, when you spray it first time, what you get is dosage of lavender. If you do not like lavender, this is maybe perhaps a fragrance little too mature for you. This is a mature fragrance. It doesn't seem like the teenager kind of fragrance. And then it has a little bit woody, ambery, I would say spicy. It has a white peppercorn sort of note there. I detected the spiciness. The dry down is on my hand. I really enjoy the dry down a lot more than the opening. Opening seems a little bit synthetic to me. I'm not really a big fan of the opening of this. It goes somewhere in the territory of Salvatore Ferragamo F Black. That sort of a lavender, but less harsh, but still it's there. Sort of syntheticness is up there. But the dry down, it becomes a beautiful scent. It's beautiful, dreamy. If you know Versace the Dreamer, I'm not saying this is the same as that, but similar territory. Chanel Allure Homme, the original Homme. Then people talk about Lamal. I don't think this one is as playful as Lamal. I have the Lamal here. I sprayed it just to compare. When I sniff Lamal side by side, Lamal seems very, very teenage kind of fragrance. People, I know guys like Mark, they really love this. They dig this as their signature scent. But this is a bit tad too sweet. You know, the mint is there. Too much mint for me. For my age at this moment, I'm in my 30s. I'm gonna be hitting 40s very soon, 37. So, what I feel is this fragrance is bit younger compared to this one right here. So I don't know, like they do not smell exact similar, but they have the similar sort of vibe. So I read on Fragrantica, people say this is a mature version of Lamal. And when you talk about mature version of Lamal, you have to bring the big boy right here. This is Reflection Man of Amouage, way expensive than both these fragrances combined. So this one, I think it's in different class altogether. When I sniff it, this fragrance is for kings, you know. This is so much different class, so I won't compare these two. But this is good stuff, okay? So when compared to Lamal, I think this one stands for me in between Lamal and Reflection Man. If you like these two, but you want a little bit less annoying or playful, less playful, and then a little bit more sophisticated towards this direction, this one will sit right in between the two. Okay, I'm not comparing them, they're different scents. All of them are good. I will still say Lamal is good. Lamal actually still performs nicely in the winter time. Dry down is really good, high class juice, but it's a bit on the sweeter side. So the mint, lavender, and that has the vanilla. This one doesn't have the vanilla, so on the dry down it doesn't become as sweet as Versace de Eros, for example, or Lamal or Ultra Male. This one stays masculine, spicy, woody. And the oud, I think, is sort of sandalwood kind, which makes it very nice, creamy, and very sophisticated and very manly. You know, like this, when I smell it, it's totally through and through manly, you know, not wild man. It's a very well dressed, sort of same territory as when I think of Chanel Allure. Allure is very, it's an example for me of perfect, handsome gentleman. It's a gentlemanly scent. And the gentlemanly scent is Hugo Boss bottle. So this fragrance is in that family. They are not exactly same, but I think this is very, you can dress it up, you can wear it if you're a teacher, if you're a professional, work in office. Does a very good performance. I think the weather to wear it, I think, would be fall and spring. We can wear it in the winter, but performance wise, this is one of the better performers in the whole bunch that I have four. This is the best performer of that. So I think that the hidden dark horse or something like that. I really like the smell, and I think it really exudes a lot of confidence, like a good man, you know, like Morgan Freeman, you know, the voice, it's something that you can trust. This is kind of a fragrance that exudes that sort of a characteristic. Age for it, I think any age can wear it, but this fragrance, I would particularly say it's good for 20 and up, 25 and up. When you've gone past your university level, you know, you're doing your master's, a little bit more responsible. Perhaps you have a kid already, but I'm not saying like kids cannot wear it or younger guys cannot wear it. If you are a little bit more noble in your 20s or your teenage years, you can definitely wear it. And for the price it's going on, I think it's going on below $20 in the bargain bin, right, in the TJ Maxx, Ross, Marshalls in United States. I think for the price it's an absolute steal. You know, they have this 20 ml, they have 50 ml, they have 100 ml. So I would suggest if you can get 100 ml for less than $20, go for the full bottle. It's a buy for me. I hardly say that. I do not say go and try. I mean, I say go and try, do not blind buy, but I say you try it and buy it, you know, because this fragrance actually is perhaps the best in this line so far I sniffed. So I'm yet to try rest of them. I perhaps will buy the whole line, but so far the Arrogant, I think, is the most wearing I gave out of this bottle because I really am addicted to the smell. And let me spray this once more for the opening top note. I think with this, I don't know how the big bottle sprayers are, but these sprayers are not that great. Maybe perhaps on the weaker point. Bottle's really nice, cap is okay. So this one, as I told you, opening, smell the syntheticness, little bit of a synthetic sort of a lemon up there, citrus up there, kind of like alcoholic feel. So you have to let that settle down and, you know, burn off, you know. So after that, you know, the alcohol wears off, you'll start getting that beautiful sort of lemony kind of opening. Doesn't have that mint like Lamal does. So that's our perhaps little bit differences here. But Lamal, I think it's about what, $65-$75 price here for 125 ml. This ones you can get for 18 something or $15, I heard so. But I'll be paying, of course, more than that with the taxes and everything, but still a fantastic fragrance. I would go almost saying it's borderline barbershop kind of fragrance. Okay, so definitely try it out. uh, you can wear this in the date nights, you can wear it for the work. It's kind of versatile in that way, but not good for gym or perhaps school, you know. It's a good manly masculine scent for fall and perhaps winter also. You can try early winter days. All right, and I think you will get a lot of compliments with it. It's very clean. After after well groomed man, or you just shaved, sort of reminds you a little bit of shaving cream, shaving foam. I really like it. I really like it. It's a very handsome. I keep saying handsome, handsome. Yeah, I think this could be a signature scent worthy kind of fragrance. So I would say this is the hidden gem in this line. Definitely try it out. If I run out of this bottle, I'm gonna get the full bottle of it. Really like this house, liking it a lot. English Laundry. It's a nice little house here, but for the $80, $90, do not pay the retail. I think perhaps I wouldn't pay the retail because those would be pricey, right? So overall longevity, I'll give this like 8 out of 10. Good longevity. Projection, it's good. It's not the best, not 10. I would like 7.5 to 8. Smell of it, great, 9 out of 10. I like it over Lamal. Yeah, Lamal is a bit sweeter. This is a bit spicier, more masculine, more woody. Okay. Okay, and the versatility, I think you can wear it in the summer days as well if you are inside the AC room and everything. So overall, the smell, everything combined, the quality of the juice, dry down, it's really beautiful. So I give this solid. I think I'll give it like 8.5 out of 10. Let's not go overboard. This is a good scent, but I have better fragrances than this of this nature. But 8.5 is a solid mark for Arrogant. Okay, I'll try out the signature and compare it with it. Let's see what I get. But solid little fragrance here from House of English Laundry, Arrogant. All right, take care, guys. Do let me know if you tried it, and thanks for listening to me, and have a very nice day. Bye bye.